Hey you guys, I'm back for a minute. Before I do my next stream video, I want to talk about, well, today I haven't really watched any videos in the past 5 days. I've watched maybe one per day. Just haven't been on YouTube, but just scrolling down my news feed just now or earlier today, I seen that everybody's topic is about the mysterious booms, and I had, in relation to my last open vision that I put out about a white object coming in with a trail behind it, I had set aside a video that was talking about fireballs and talking about these mysterious booms that everybody seems to be talking about today. So I don't think it was a coincidence. So, like I said, I saw the open vision with the white object and the trail behind it. I think it was Sherry. She told me on the phone because I hadn't watched Dabu's video. I mentioned one video, but hadn't watched maybe like the 3 previous ones before. And I probably would have never watched it by the title, but it was about a mysterious white aircraft. And this incident took place, I believe, over Oregon, maybe. So anyway, it happened about a month ago, and they were just talking about it. And they scrambled F-18s, I believe, and they couldn't find this object. It was giving off no signal. No one knows what this white aircraft was. And anyway, it caught my attention because the object that I saw in my vision was white. Not to necessarily say that when I see it in real life that it's going to be white, but it just caught my attention. And apparently Dabo's done 2 videos since then. And I was kind of searching it out, seeing what this, what was going on, watching a couple other videos. So I'll leave Dabo's video below. He's done an update on it, and this is just some type of mystery. Another thing is the Argentinian submarine that went missing. And what it was, this is another thing that is pointing to just strange things happening with the military. And what was it? We had the naval aircraft that crashed. Also, since I've had that open vision. And what else? I think it was Bagley who made the link to not just the naval aircraft, but the holes in the ships. Our ships, our carrier ships. Just incidents happening. It makes us look weak. And I think that others are watching us and thinking, just like we are, how did this happen? We're supposed to be the greatest military in the world. And this is not the time for us to be showing this type of weakness, or these incidents happening, because we're about to go to war. And I think the timing is strange, you guys. It's just real eerie, okay? That was just another thing that really caught my attention since I had that vision. Oh, so there was a video on Mr. MBBM3, and he was reporting on a fireball that took place over Japan. And coincidentally enough, I had a vision of the tail end. I think it was maybe Friday or Wednesday. I can't remember. But I had a vision of it sometime after I made that video. Not the fireball itself, but the tail end of it in one of the videos that he was showing. And he also mentioned the Uptick in the mysterious booms. And this was a few weeks ago, and then everyone is talking about these mysterious booms today, you guys. This fireball over Japan, when I had that vision, I was thinking, oh, maybe just another, you know, sign in the heaven, another asteroid, another fireball. But apparently, we've had a record number of fireballs this year and a record number of reportings of mysterious booms. And this is not normal. And I just have to talk about it because it's not normal, you guys. And I'll talk about something else that's not normal. But Brother Chad Crawford, he had put out a dream about a week ago. I'll leave it below, about having a dream about fireballs. Or when he heard the song, Goodness Gracious, Great Balls of Fire. I'm going to leave his video below. He's had a lot of prophetic dreams. And obviously, with all the news this week, the Lord's really speaking to him. So you guys can go out and check it out. Okay, 2 more things. Today, this morning, also related to what everybody's talking about today in my news feed, apparently, a brother beyond ether put out a video about hearing mysterious booms, and coincidentally enough, this morning, and just now about 10 minutes ago, but this morning it was super loud, some thunderous noise in the sky. You guys, it's clear, it's blue, it's sunny. There's no rain in the forecast for over a week here in South Carolina, and I go outside and I hear all this rumbling in the skies and see no planes. It doesn't sound like planes. It sounds like thundering. Not necessarily booms, but thundering. It is a clear day here, you guys. One more thing. About 12 o'clock 2 nights ago, the right side of the sky is usually lit up. And I can see the clouds as clear as day. In the nighttime, all the time. But last night, I've had dreams, I've had open visions about red skies. I've talked about it. But for me to act it, and I've seen confirmations, and I've talked about this, you guys, but for me to see the sky as red as it was 2 nights ago, it was kind of scary. I was thinking, Lord, this is absolutely, totally not normal. I've never seen it that red at that late at night. Maybe when the sun is going down. My client and I walked out the door around the same time, or I walked her to the door and the sun was setting and it was super red. She's like, oh, this is just beautiful. I'm thinking, no, this ain't beautiful. This is not normal. And this is highly unusual. But back to 2 nights ago, it was so it was actually kind of scary, you guys. It was so red at 12 o'clock at night. And it just made me think, how can people look at this and think it's normal? Or how can people not notice it when, the sun is white, which is probably the sun simulator now, not yellow. We got sun dogs all the time because there are other objects, and the skies are red all the time, and it's lit up in the nighttime to the point where you can see clouds better in the nighttime than the daytime. You guys, now is the time to pay attention. This week has shown me what I've seen here, and probably the videos that I'm going to watch. The things are not normal, and all the things that people have been having dreams and visions of are starting to really, there's an uptick in just signs in the skies, in Nibiru, and fireballs. Okay, fireballs. People have had dreams forever about fireballs, and here in the past 2 weeks, everybody's, reporting fireballs all across the country and the world. You guys, things are not normal. Jesus is coming, and he is displaying his power and his might in the signs in the sky. Okay, you guys, I'll come back later to do that second dream video. I had to get this information out. Today is the day of salvation if you don't know Jesus Christ, because things are not normal and they're not going back to being what you believe is normal. Okay, you guys, I'll talk with you later.